Hello, everyone. Hi, and welcome to the first solo stream in a while. I realize I've been doing a lot of these with other people recently. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the last 3 streams I've done have been with other people. Because Alex was here and we played Disco Elysium, and then we also did 2.7 together, obviously. And James has been here. I feel like it's been a while since I've just done a stream alone with you guys. So hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I say us, it's me, it's just me. But it's really nice to see you all. I am excited to see what Qiuyuan's story is about. I actually have no idea. As I'm sure you have realized, as far as I'm aware, my bit in the game is now completed, at least for the foreseeable future. So I actually don't know what is happening in this bit of the story, and I don't know anything about Qiuyuan other than he looks really cool, and his voice is great. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I am excited. Yes, the guest for today is me. It's just me. Yeah, he aura farms, doesn't he? I am very excited to see what all of that is about. So I was just going to play that little bit of story today with you guys. I know it's not, I've heard it's not very long, so probably something we can do in like an hour. And then I might just chill with you all for a little while, depending on how long it takes. I can't stay super late today because this is my birthday week. My birthday's on Friday, and one of my lovely friends is taking me out for a meal. So I will have to dash in like 2 hours plus. So we're just going to do a short one today, but I am excited to do it. Thank you. And I think, yeah, I think this will be really fun. I don't know if I am pulling for him, both because I don't know how much time I'll have today, but also just because I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't really, like, I need to think about how characters will work together with other characters I have, and currently I don't know where he would fit in. So I'm undecided, but it might be that I do the usual thing where I do a video or something if I do pull for him. It could also just be that I choose to save up for now because we don't know what's coming in the next patches. I genuinely have no idea, and it's always good to keep your options open. I'm getting more and more into the headspace of saying, look, when a character is released, unless I'm desperate to get that character, I will check them out, and then maybe I'll get them on the rerun if I'm like, yeah, I still want this character. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yes, I know he works well with Galbrenna, which I did pull for. So yeah, I do have both Frilova and Galbrenna, so he might be worthwhile. But I will see. I will see how that goes. Oh, hi Draco. Hi. I didn't realize you were here. Lovely to see you as always. Yeah, you know the rules, guys. No, don't spoil me. It's a short stream, so I think we can all keep it contained for that 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the game. We have the quest here. I'm just gonna go and find out what happens. How have you all been? Did you all have a nice Halloween, guys? Oh wait, is there no music on? What's this now? Felt oddly quiet. Just checking if there's no music. It feels weirdly quiet, doesn't it? There was literally music a second ago. What on earth? Just trying to see if I speak to someone if there's any sound. Feels a bit odd that there would be no music. Really? Huh. Alright, well, hopefully there is sound, if not music. Maybe there's no music because of this bit is happening. Should definitely be music for this. Well, that's annoying. Okay, let me see what I can do when we're out of... Yeah, this seems strange.
Consumed by Maya.
We might have to just go through this cutscene and then I will try to restart the game. There's literally music a second ago. But hey, always good to see Chikona. Sorry to miss her song.
Into the dark tide, she's gone. Vanished. Our minds shattered.
How random, there was
now
literally music a
banished.
second ago. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird without... Wait, some of you hear music. I feel like you're trolling me.
Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands. Was this the end of all our plans?
Let's just get through
Then
this cutscene and
soared
we'll
the
figure it
dark
out.
Slayer, wings of flame, striking down.
I feel like she's
foes,
just recapping.
breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell.
The defeat of Threnodia, which
outshining
was
the
a great
Thrенodian
moment.
Spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide. Renacita's long night, hereby...
That was a pretty good summary. That's pretty much what happened.
And while the dark hero has sadly gone,
Wait,
our laureate
some of you can hear it? I can
for
hear
us to
nothing.
cheer on.
I'm going to have to restart the game once we're out of this cutscene just because it'll be a little exhausting to play it with no sound at all.
Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont. And all of Renacita. Through this song, the land will rise anew. And the names of all the...
Sorry about this, guys. Usual
But
scuff, obligatory.
There's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor No? Then listen close.
I like that
My
they use this
melody will
conceit that
bring
Chikona
the
can kind of
story to
play
life before
us
your eyes.
into the past or like different stories, which we've seen before. I hope we're not going to lose too much of the story because there's no sound. That would be quite annoying, especially as you can't replay it. But as soon as I'm given the opportunity to kind of exit, I will reboot this.
Hello, sir?
No, I can't hear anything. There's literally nothing. There is no music anywhere, not ambient. This guy looks funny. Leon.
Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
Okay, so he says he needs to see Fenrico. So this might be what happened before. Wait, guys. So you actually hear the game sound. It's just me that doesn't hear anything. I have taken them out. I mean, I can't rule out that it's these terrible headphones, but I hear absolutely nothing. Huh. Seems very strange. I'll turn the in-game music up for you guys, or like the sound. Oh, I can exit. Okay. I might force close the game. Yeah, sorry. I'll just see if I can fix that. That's very strange. I heard the music absolutely fine until I started the stream. So, I've basically closed it now. It's very strange. It was all working perfectly before. All right. Okay, I have changed some settings which might fix it. I'll just reboot Wuwa and hopefully it works. We'll see where it picks up. Okay, so I have music now, which is good. Hopefully you guys have as well. So I think it fixed it. Who's my favorite 1.x character? Probably Changli. All right, we're back, guys.
Hello, sir?
Very nice. Now I hear Leon's lovely voice. How was the VA's assemble? It was great. I had a good time. All right.
Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I'm very curious to find out where in the timeline this is.
I need to see Fenrico.
Because this could be any time. It's not just necessarily in 2.7. This could have been any
You
time.
wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury.
I love how they're saying, don't just loiter on the street, man. Do you need help?
You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon.
Oh well. And he gives him a coin just to be. All right,
May
then.
Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Or Rover.
Okay. So that narrows it down a bit. Because if he knows about the Blessed Maiden, I'm assuming he means Cartethyia and not Cantarella. I don't know, actually. We'll find out.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
It's nice to see all these characters again. I'm not really over the finale. Well, this is never a good sign when people start running in the streets. It looks bad, guys.
The monsters! Watch out for the black...
Okay, so right. Okay, this must be during 2.7. It's when stuff goes down in Laguna.
Children and seniors first.
That makes sense.
Quickly! Fear not. The Order will shelter everyone.
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here!
Yeah, this is. I think this is what we see or hear in 2.7.
Hey,
So we're just sort of
friend
back
from
in
Huanglong.
time.
You should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety.
Okay,
Oh,
is this his
heavens.
moment to show us what he's got? I am very excited.
Let's
I apologize in
The
advance for
Threnodian's dregs.
probably not doing his kit justice. Ooh, okay. Very nice.
Brother Leon, come aboard now.
Wait,
Cathedral is already close to capacity.
I love that. He just like chills on
You
the.
go. There are still
on the
many in
bamboo.
the city who need evacuating. Tell Phoebe she must protect everyone inside the cathedral, no matter...
It's fun that we get to go back and see this bit. Assuming that I'm right about this being in the past. Why does he look like a meme character? I feel like he looks very much like a certain character.
It's you.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us.
Get to safety.
Yes, he's not a beggar.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
Oh, even
Carlotta
Carlotta's
Montelli.
here.
Sir Leon, and this is...
Qiuyuan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid.
It's nice to see another character from Huang in Renacita, actually.
Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city.
Ooh, I love his eyes.
I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
I'm guessing he's not met Rover yet.
This place is no
in
longer
this
safe.
bit of the story.
You must all retreat.
Because he was looking for Fenrico, wasn't he?
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
He is quite
I
mysterious.
sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street.
Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders.
May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
So he showed up for a second and then he left again.
Carlotta!
I see a few people asking if I'll be pulling for Qiuyuan.
Everyone from the square should be
I don't
inside
know.
the cathedral
Maybe.
by now. I went
Maybe
door by door to make
is the
sure.
answer. It might not be
Children
today.
here are the last
I'll let
ones
you know if
left.
I do.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this
I like
storm
that they're
together.
kind of showing us how the people of Renacita are uniting in this
Divine
threat
envoys.
from the Dark
Luna
Tide, right?
hangs by a thread.
So
Fulfill your sacred duty.
even though
Defend the city and her people.
Chacona's persona
Brace
non grata
yourselves.
in the eyes of the Order, you know, they're still all working together. That's quite nice. All right, I see a lot of people have been writing messages. I'll quickly read some of them. God, gonna scroll back. Yes, we got over the music scuff. That's great. I hope you can all hear it now. I can, so that's a good start. I think there were some settings wrong on my end. I changed some things in the last stream. I have fixed it now. Yes, okay. Will I ever play a character in Genshin Impact? Do you mean, will I play Genshin or will I be in Genshin? The answer to the first question is, if I get more time, sure. The main barrier for me playing other gacha games is that I don't have the time for like any more live service games or anything that requires like consistent playtime. Will I voice a character? That entirely depends on whether I am asked to audition for it. If I'm not, then the answer will be no. Cool. Why is Cartethyia cute? I don't know, man. She's drawn that way. I hope everyone is well today. There was a cat lady on my Disco Elysium stream, but she vanished. Yeah, I've heard. Very strange. I left Alex alone for like a little while, and apparently there was a cat. I don't know. Okay, I think, yes, I have caught up more or less with your questions. Someone was asking how many astrites I have at the moment. It's a good question, guys. I don't know, and I can't see right now. I think 11,000, maybe? Maybe? That would be my guess. All right, okay. Catching up. Yeah, it's nice to see some other Order folk who aren't terrible, besides Phoebe. Maybe Phoebe was still fishing. I actually don't know. Great. Can I give some advice about how to clear vocals during dubbing? Do you mean how to keep your voice clear? That's a big question. Maybe let's do that after we've played the stream. If anyone has like voice acting questions, I'll try and go into that. Does voice acting affect your normal voice? Not necessarily, unless you're doing very shouty stuff. I do a lot of that at the moment, and I suppose your voice can sound a little tired after that. If you've been yelling for 4 hours, that's kind of normal. But it doesn't necessarily change your voice. I think now that I'm voicing more things in my lower register, my voice naturally just sits in the low half of my voice. And when I used to do a lot of animation, very like young characters, then my voice was higher. I think you just kind of, where you use your voice is where it sort of lands. So yeah, my voice is deeper at the moment because I mainly voice characters with deep voices, I think, at the moment. No, yeah, guys, if you can, please avoid leaks or anything, just because it's, even if I don't see it, or, you know, it's against my NDA to engage and stuff like that. So if you can keep it, you know, for other places, that would be brilliant. How's my audition in Wuthering Waves? I booked the job. It went well, I think. It was an in-person audition. They asked me to say a few lines for Cartethyia, a few lines for Fleur-de-Lys, and that was it. Very short. And I thought, well, I'll never hear from them again. And I did, so I was wrong. Right, okay. Let's get back to the voice acting questions after we've done the story. So, like, hit me with them once we've done the story, and then I'll try and remember them and answer everything. Great, okay. We are back. Let's go.
Rover is here.
Oh, okay, so we're inside
can sense
Avenolium.
But
They've
there
been
is another
tracking...
strange
okay, so
presence
he
in
was
this tower.
tracking Rover, I guess, which means this is probably when we went in here to find Cartethyia, and then, spoilers for 2.7, she has an encounter with Galbrenna. I think we can say that. I love how it goes, like, sort of almost muted colors. It's like almost grey or
Nothing
black
that
and
will
white.
heal.
It's cool. Do have a lot of arrow characters,
Your
though.
life
Probably don't need
is
all
mine
of
to
them,
take. Interesting.
but he's very cool.
Break like bamboo.
His voice is great. Shout out Jeremy Yang Jones. Lovely voice.
Winds howling.
Winds howling. Little Witcher 3. Throwback in my head.
Vanish.
This is a really tough TD for some reason. I guess we couldn't kill it too fast because we wouldn't get to try how he plays. I love that he put his little hat back on. That was nice. Ooh, what did that do? Oh, we're moving the platform? Okay,
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden.
that wasn't very clear to me.
Just what I need.
Okay, so yes, it's Jeremy Yang Jones. He's killing it. What a good story. Sorry, what a good voice for the story. He really suits the character, I think. Yeah, he really did. He really did a good job of that. It's not milady the way he tips his hat. It's very cool. He's effortlessly cool, I think. Oh, hold his skill, it makes you run on bamboos. Okay. Okay. That sounds intriguing. Wait, what? Is that it? I love it. That's so cool. He just grows his own forest.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rover was not the only one to pass through here.
I am so intrigued to find out
There's another.
who he is in this story.
Shrouded in
Like,
dark flames with intent to kill.
who is he with? What does he do? Because he seems too powerful and cool to just be like some random person who happened to come across. Yeah, I know there are a lot of Oh, Cartethyia in the picture. There are a lot of Wuthering
The
Waves
sound of a
VAs in
firearm.
DNA. I have only played a tiny, tiny bit of it because I really wanted to hear Alex Gelf in
Someone
it.
got here before me.
So I've played like 1 hour of it. It was great what I saw. Okay, they're making sort of, well, I hesitate to say quick time, but I guess a little bit in a way. Oh, okay, I see. Even though it was just the same mouse click. That's okay. He looked very good doing it, so I mean. Guys, I did do the finale, but at the time he showed up, Alex and I had been streaming for like 7 hours and we had 2 brain cells between us and I've
An
completely
agent from
forgotten
Minty?
what he said.
Wait. I know you.
Thank you, Alex, for recapping this for me.
You serve under Lord Liang. Qiuyuan, if memory serves.
Thank God for Alex.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
That checks out.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all.
What is it with
The blind
Huanglong
watcher.
officials having blind bodyguards or
I
like
see what others
right-hand people? Is that just
That's
a
all.
thing? It's weird that it's happened twice. But that's okay, so that's cool. He shows up there and he sees those bullets that
This
Godrena
bullet
left.
ended Cartethyia. Yet I sense no malice from it.
Cartethyia just...
Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking?
I like this idea that he's been tracking them, because it was kind of random how he just showed up, right? But it makes sense that he's basically tracking Rover.
Cartethyia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target.
Yeah, sorry
It's the
guys, this is
divinity.
spoiling 2.7 if you haven't played it.
But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city.
I love the way he sees. If this is sort of
Anyone tainted
representative
by
of how he
Threnodian
sees,
is
that's very
fated for
cool.
destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself?
It's an interesting perspective after playing 2.7. It's interesting to see his thoughts on it.
That woman did shoot Cartethyia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the
I
Grand
wonder if
Marshal
we'll get
too.
to see more of these characters that
She
he's
asked me
referring
to
to in the
execute
future.
a Frexidus overseer named Scar in Minnesota.
Right, yes, okay,
and
so
help
that's
Rover in the process.
why he's here, yes, of course, I remember that,
Mingting
actually.
had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to
hi,
drive away
James.
the darkness.
Why are you here? Aren't you
That's
doing
all
your
the
own
Ministry of Sentinel
stream
Affairs gave me.
in a bit? I'll be
Any
done
clue
before yours
what this
starts,
torch
so
might be?
go and check James's stream out afterwards if you want to be
Usurper.
around.
Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Okay, I already have an idea of where this is going to go. Because he showed up with
should
that
still
beacon, didn't
be
he?
in the experiment site he
That's
secretly
cool.
built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells.
I love that we get to see a different...
I'm afraid you'll need to
I love when
pinpoint
you
the
go back and do the
precise
same
location
thing
yourself.
again, but from a different perspective. So, I know I'll like
I
this.
see.
Very cool.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was.
Oh,
Not anymore.
okay.
Mingting
There it is.
is not the place you once visited. Secure Cartethia's body and get to a safer place.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Jeremy's voice is so good, isn't it? Yeah. Can I try Jinxi's voice line? I don't know what it is. I don't have her. Sorry. So I don't know what do you mean, what her voice line is? Yeah, Jeremy's voice is great. I love that. And guys, no, I have not had the fight with Scar yet. I am doing a streamly right here with Shai Matheson, who voices Scar. And it will be in like a week and a half. I will let you guys know. It'll be on the 16th at 6 p.m. So half an hour from now, but in a week and a half. I will be interviewing Shai here as sort of a voiced by special, and I'll be asking him your burning questions, and we will be signing autographs live for the people who have ordered Streamly prints. So yeah, feel free to join for that. I will schedule that stream soon and let you all know. And I see a bunch of people are asking about Genshin and DNA and stuff like that, and whether I will ever be in those games. And again, guys, it's kind of out of my hands. I am absolutely down to be in any game that would like to have me, but I think maybe there are, it has to be that there's a character that my voice is suited for, and the developer of the game has to, invite me to audition for that character. So it really comes down to, I suppose, the connotations people have of my voice and what I could voice, and whether there's a character that's suited for it. At the moment, I seem to be getting a lot of very angry, shouty military characters, and I'm wondering if that's Fleur-de-Lis's impact. It might not be. It might just be the fact that I have a slightly lower voice, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I probably won't do so well for very, very cute characters, but, they're always going to be older women. I don't know. We'll see. Right.
To hide such a facility under the sea.
Oh, so he's in the Fabricatorium now.
Such
I love this.
desecration.
What a great way of
Such
going back and
Absurdity.
revisiting kind of as a way to close out this story. Yeah. This is nice. Stay hydrated, guys. I had to get a very big water bottle to stay hydrated. I never drink enough water, so... Trying.
You creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
mean, I guess it is an advantage. Like, if you don't rely on sight, then, you know, being blinded or darkness or something will never be an issue, right? Because... Okay. I love how he's just growing bamboo. That's really cool. I'm very environmentally conscious of him.
One strike to settle it all.
Yeah, someone asked if I'd seen his trailer. I haven't. I kind of went in blind because I didn't want to... I know they don't necessarily spoil things, but I just didn't want to know too much. But I might... Actually, I should watch that after this. I should do that. Sorry, just reading what people are saying. Yeah. Went in blind. Guys, I just answered the question. You know, whether or not I'm in other games depends entirely on those the people making those games asking me to be in those games. It's not something, you know, we don't just go, hi, can I audition for... It's not really how it works. They will ask you if they think you are suitable, which entirely depends on the characters in the story, and you know, so that's kind of out of my hands. But I would love to be in more games with my fellow voice actor friends. So absolutely, hopefully, one day. Oh, there he is.
This place is marred by the dark.
Why does he
tides
seem
still.
sus?
Why risk yourself, brother?
I don't know if I trust Leon.
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why the Sentinel? Do you not recognize me?
Who is it that he looks like?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
It would make sense that he would sense
What
people
truly
by their frequency
separates
rather
us?
than what they look like, because he
Brother.
can't see them, obviously.
A face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform.
I love how it's Leon question mark now. Leon?
What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Oh, okay. Seems a bit personal.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting
Is he another
character
Cristoforo
in this
invention?
grand performance. And my role is to stop
mean,
you here.
He kind of talks like he is. So...
As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible.
Oh, hi.
Though my
Hi,
flesh
Fatima.
remains so
Hi.
very fragile.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it could be the Grand Architect as well, I suppose. It's just him talking about his role and stuff.
Killed
That sounded a bit
acolyte.
Cristoforo clone.
Oh, he's
like.
quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault. Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character.
Right, so there's a real Leon, and this Fraxidus person is just impersonating him right now.
Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Okay, okay.
Oh, really?
So he...
Isn't that
It is
get
very
your
personal, I
stance
see.
for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought Mingting places such importance on him?
If you know that, It means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere.
And that shot of Fenrico in the back.
Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him.
Okay, and that's how he finds out where Scar
As
is.
for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no?
It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know who
Thou
voices
shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive
character.
away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see
I love how
is simply the
convincingly he
consequence of
said
him
that.
fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
I was wondering how the lantern got from A to B in
Step
2.7.
aside.
But I was too tired to question it. I was like, yeah, do you know what, fair?
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade?
No, this is great.
Still, allow me a parting word.
Is it possible to voice another character in
Fenrico.
Wuthering, like Brant's VA?
It's not so different
It's
from
not
you.
common to voice major characters,
You have killed
like several,
without
but
hesitation,
yeah,
and
there's
your
precedent.
one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow
This guy is
upon
monologuing a
shadow?
lot.
Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall doom.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're just doing the Fenrico boss fight again? Okay. The Porsche arrives. Can't remember. I feel like, isn't there a phase where you can attack him? After all of this.
Retreat to gain ground.
Or do you just have to... Oh god, I can't remember. Oh, I guess, do you just attack this and then you dodge all the attacks?
Nothing that won't heal. Too slow. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
The music's still good.
Retreat to gain ground.
Vanish.
Interesting.
This is not how I remember the fight, but I could be remembering it wrong. I just feel like there were phases that felt a little different to this. Okay.
Your life is mine to take.
Right, okay. Hey, Fenrico got out of the petrification for a second.
My cathedral. This is...
A corner in the realm of my mind.
And he doesn't
It
have the
shifts with
corruption
the
on his
person I
face
meet.
for the first time,
This
which is good.
Cathedral shows your obsession.
a soul from Huang
Interesting. I'll read your comments afterwards. I'm just locked into
you
the
shall
scene.
find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles.
I like
The
that they
dark
can have
tide
like a
will
mental
soon
conversation in
swallow
his
it whole.
mind.
Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan.
It's nice to see Fenrico get a moment as well.
And be it Leviathan, Cartethyia, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian.
Oh,
I
interesting.
sought
Did he
to
know for
bend
20
its
years?
power toward a higher purpose.
That was kind of like Flood Lease, right? That's
But
interesting.
in the end, that creed consumed me.
Interesting. I didn't realize
I
he
could use
was aware.
Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge.
Rich's voice is great,
What
isn't
still
it?
binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
It is so interesting, the idea that all these
And you
Primuses
still
have been
thought you
corrupted.
could
That it's just been a
control
pattern.
Its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end,
Oh, hi,
they're the
Hope. Thank you
very
so much. I
things
hope you
that
have a great
brought
lunch
you
break.
down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
Fenrico's definitely a bit of both. I think that's why he's
stand
compelling.
knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by
I
guilt,
think he needs to stop quoting the
come
Leviathan.
and confess.
Oh, wait. So we have to go... Are we going back now into our own pasts as Qiuyuan? Oh, and it's a side-scrolly adventure. Okay. Is the cathedral actually Fenrico's Porsche? I mean, that's a good question. Fenrico and Monoko, are they related? I mean, they have the same ending syllable. And they are also both voiced by Rich Keeble. But, yeah. No, I think we're about to have something. I love that this is like a side-scrolly kind of view. And there he is. Can you believe it? It's been 84 years, and here he is. This is interesting. So this must be in Qiuyuan's past. And maybe he blames himself for not defeating. Wow, that's well done. They look so cool. I'm just gonna sit back. Oh, really? Nah, they're very cool, both of them. Okay, interesting. Now I want to know the relationship between them. How they know each other. Because this must obviously be in the past, because Qiuyuan is dead, as far as we know.
Tell me why.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Okay.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here.
This is interesting. Yeah, he has no neck, tacit mark. What does that mean?
Do it.
Has he not had a resonance awakening at this point?
If you let me live today, I swear.
Oh, you can click on the subline
every
words.
one
Oh,
of the
okay.
ISA's
I thought they were just for
dogs,
emphasis. Okay, interesting.
and every
Yeah, good
last tacit discord.
good voice talent here.
I'll
Josh
turn
Richard,
these lands
um,
white with your bones.
Jeremy Yang. Good guys.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Interesting, these accusations
Then
against
why are you
Qiuyuan,
here?
though.
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade.
What
Your
an
sword
exit.
can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this is what he blames himself for, the fact that he kind of let him off the hook.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry.
Okay.
I see that rainy night. That battle.
Good night. Good night,
And the
Delaplace.
Threnodian.
Please sleep and
Feeding
rest.
on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all. Burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield.
Oh, so he blames himself for everyone who died.
There's only one
under
thing I can
Qiuyuan.
do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
Interesting.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would.
He's a man of conviction.
Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take
Okay.
this.
Yeah, so that's why he gives it to him, and that's how he got it, so he could give it to Rover. That makes sense.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
The dead do not return.
So,
I
this
mean,
is the first relic.
as a rule, that can be broken, clearly.
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians' full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the Righteous One shall surely be.
Good on Fenrico for making a good choice.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide. Like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new Harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The Wuthering Righteous One is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains.
This is so interesting.
Do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the Wandering Righteous One, they shall prevail.
He is stubborn, we'll give him that.
Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny.
I mean, he did.
I
Wait.
am Fenrico Macbeth.
What? Is that his name?
Though I may never stand among
That's a bit on the nose.
greatest Primuses,
Is he actually?
history shall remember me as
Fair enough, Fenrico Macbeth. We see you.
Fenrico the First.
All right, I wasn't expecting that. Aw, look, I'm happy. I'm happy that the character gets a little. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Sorry, Drago. Yeah, he told us his name's
History's
Macbeth.
truth is inscribed
What a
in stone.
twist.
May those who come after render their verdict on you.
I feel like everything here is just a reference. May those who come after. What a line to say to Rich Keeble's character. No one saw Macbeth coming. It's okay, the Porsche hasn't arrived yet. But it does in 2.7. Remember, this is before,
So
right?
ends the past of Fenrico the First,
Aw,
of the Order of the Deep.
good of him to do the right.
Your wish.
And give
is
him
well
a coin.
received.
Make sure he has a coin for the ferryman, which is The Grand Architect. Let's not question it. There's been a lot of Shakespearean references. I keep saying when people ask me about Fleur-de-Lis and how I, chose to do that, I felt like it was a very Shakespearean story. I could rant a lot about the inspiration for the 2.x storyline.
As for what happened after, that we already know.
Yeah, Shakespearean feels appropriate.
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line.
Qiuyuan is so
Not to
cute.
mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
Yeah, how does Qiuyuan know about this?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Canderella?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you see Cartethyia. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium.
True.
A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Qiuyuan. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more
I'm
buried
excited for
between
all of this
Jinzhou
to
and Mingting than
hopefully
they'll ever
come
admit.
back in the story for full. I feel like they're just teasing it
The
now,
order
but
to hunt down Scar and Renacita came straight from Mingting.
I hope this is just
Even
foreshadowing
Jinxi
that
was
we
left in
will
the dark.
maybe go to Mingting or we will see more of this
Whatever he's
storyline.
carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
I feel like he'll be back. Oh, do they actually?
Guess
Qiuyuan's
you'll have
eyes
to
have...
wait until you're in Huanglong for
Huh.
answers.
Oh, hi, Alex. Hi. I
Or
think you're coming in
Perhaps
maybe
we
at the
could go
end of it.
ask our mysterious swordsman himself.
I don't actually know how far we are in the story.
If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita.
But you may be amused to find
still
out that
owe him our
Fenrico's
thanks.
surname is Macbeth.
No one saw him after the final battle.
I mean,
Locating a
Who would've-
visitor from
who
Huanglong
saw that coming,
Laguna
right?
shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita.
okay, 15 minutes left of the story. Okay, cool. Yes, we have
Let's go.
Cantarella
I bet we
herself
can
in
find him.
chat. No, don't worry. Don't worry, it's lovely to have you as always. It feels empty and lonely without you here. But I'll see you again soon. Alright, so we need to talk to our companions and inquire about the whereabouts. Okay. We can do that. Got Sani and Peeps.
Good to see you, Rover.
Always good to see them. Phoebe for Primus.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The
Nothing
losses
important.
are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
Oh yeah. Have you seen Qiuyuan? The one from
I
Huanglong?
think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
It's true.
I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
I feel like this is a nice way that we get to go and interact with all the characters. Yeah. Is this some swagger I see before me? Yeah, probably Fenrico. I mean, he did have some very dramatic monologuing before his demise, so I feel like, yeah, checks out. When he said, I am Fenrico Macbeth, my flabbers were gasted. Right, who else do we have over here? Is that Augusta? I feel like I saw some red hair. She's very conspicuous.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont.
Oh, is it not an autoplay? What?
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders.
Oh yeah, so she's
But we'll
never
be
been.
heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
Has she seen him?
The swordsman named Qiuyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide.
I love how she says everything.
I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
But we want to
The
thank him
ship
too.
hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Okay. Yeah, I know, guys. It's very strange and sad that it's all coming to an end, this bit of the story. But wherever we're going next, I have no doubt it'll be fabulous. And I am excited to find out alongside all of you. I have no more secret knowledge. Everything will be a surprise. There he is.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I wonder where he's going to now
I
if he's
see
going
no
back.
acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
I'm curious to see where he's going next, because he probably isn't going to Mingting. Like,
That's all behind us, sir.
if he's not
Right you
officially
are.
an agent anymore.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
It's good to see a Scottish accent, even though it's... Is that... No, Lumi also has a... Lumi has a Scottish accent, I think. It's been a while since I've
You have
spoken with
come.
her.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out.
I love how there's, like, a seed as the tidebreaker cloud in the
Pity.
sky always.
Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
Oh wow, he is cool, isn't he?
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
I hope they get
Leviathan's
another
influence was
showdown.
aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday.
I hope we get to do
She
that. I'm sure we
takes
will.
Great interest in you.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
Hi, everyone.
The world is wide. Rove far enough.
Rove far enough?
You'll find your way there.
Oh, this is very good. I feel like we should have had even more of him. I would have an even longer quest would have been fab.
You know, Qiuyuan. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago.
I hope we get to see more of that.
And what
That'd be
becomes
cool.
of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions.
That would be really interesting
like
to
the people
revisit.
here.
Should have a close look at his hand. Okay. I'll see if I can
Are
catch
you
it.
still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad. You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
Okay. So that's where he's going.
They call you Rover. But you are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath.
Ooh, and we've got... We actually
Those
have
who
Chinese
stand by you are your home.
music in the
Your
background.
sheath. They will
Very
fight
cool.
for you. And you for them.
Aww. I love this. I think this is nice.
Maybe
a
one
little
day.
palate cleanser to bring us back to Huanglong and
You
that
are what they
storyline.
say. May our paths cross again.
Yes, please. I love how he just zooms off always. What a cool lad. This is cool. This is a nice song. Aw, that was really good. I kind of wish it had been longer, but I think I always am someone who... Well, okay, I take it back. The 8-hour stream was a bit much, but other than that, I'm always like, aw, I can't believe it's over already. Did I do the side quest with... Oh, thank you so much, Avilast. Thank you. Sorry, the question, did I do the side quest with the Acolyte Lenora? Yes, I did, but it's a while ago. I think I might have done the follow-up as well.
Today's story
It's
is...
a while... Ooh, Cartethyia
great-
interruption for once. Not Rover interruption. What a change. Yeah, this is good, guys. This is really nice. I will never be ready to leave Renacita, but I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. Oh, hello. Hello. Thank you guys raiding us. All right. From Tigerish? Kira? Thanks, guys. Hi. Thank you for joining us. We're kind of at the end of the Qiuyuan story, but it's really lovely to have you. I'm probably going to stay on for a little bit just because I'm not leaving right now. Go visit Cantarella at 10 a.m. at her house. Okay. Might do that. Yeah, because basically I'm just going to be like around for another 40 minutes to chat and chill with you guys. It's been busy, which is why I haven't been doing a lot of these sort of casual streams. I do still have a few stories to a few of the, yes, companion. I have Zani's and Camelia's, so I will do those at one point. Not today because I don't have time, but I do want to come and play those at some point. Oh yes, watch the Qiuyuan's trailer. Yes, let's do that. Let me just pause this for a second. And let's go to camera while I get that up. gonna find his trailer. Is it just like a resonator showcase? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it is. Yes, his actual resonator showcase. Let me just skip the ads for you guys. Let me see if I can get that up. I'm just gonna go back here. We're gonna turn off Woowa for a bit, and we're gonna turn on YouTube. I think, can you guys, let me just quickly fix that for us. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. I think we should have sound. Sorry guys, it's bonfire night in the UK, so there's like a whole bunch of fireworks going off. I hope you're not hearing it. Yeah, sorry, the camera angle switch. For some reason, the webcam is set to flip at some point. I haven't fixed it yet because I haven't bothered. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. Let me know if you can't hear it. Okay, this looks like the same forest. Oh, okay. Right, his tacit mark is in his hand. Who's this?
You are?
Mother and father are dead because of people like you. You wear the same crest.
I do not know you.
Okay.
Order up! Here are your noodles. And yours? Toned down noodles. Extra spicy. That'll warm you up. Listen here.
Close one.
Okay, I love those girls just out for revenge.
Sweet sentinel, my table! Where'd you come from, you little rascal? Right, you come with me to the patrol station!
Get your hands off me! Arrest him! He's the bad one!
Don't think this changes my mind about you.
Eat. You need to stop following me.
I need to avenge my parents. I need to get stronger.
You wish to become stronger.
I'll stop following you, but only if you teach me how to fight.
Another, please.
Coming right up!
No spice!
No spice? What are you even eating noodles for? Who's that?
Oh, the disdain.
Take this!
Weak in the grip. Stiff in the form.
I have you now!
You lack form. Too direct, too easily read.
This is pretty wholesome.
No subtlety. That's an extra hour of horse stance at dawn.
Yes, master.
I'm not your master.
But I know you're a good man.
Good and evil cannot be discerned by eyes alone. In advance.
You're willing to help me. You're different from them.
His own daily, without fail. Mingting lies just down the mountain. Do you still wish to carry on?
To avenge my parents, I have to become your equal.
Then you must defeat me.
To leave this mountain.
Okay, he's like carrying
Begin.
on the cycle, I suppose, of
Sprite
mentor and mentee.
saved up by Be like the falling star. Focus your
He
strength.
trained her well.
Follow their momentum. Make it your own.
You've learnt well.
I am in your debt for life. With this blade, I will honor your teachings.
I love the art style.
Your blade is ready. Do what your heart commands.
I won't stop until I find the one who did it. Thank you, Master.
Beneath endless mountains, all who have met must part. Walk a path boldly. Descend the
I hope we
mountain.
get to see his apprentice again. That was so cool. That was not what I expected at all. Oh, I like that. I like that. That was great. Let's go back to camera. Oh, sorry. Some other thing starting. That was so good. That was not what I was expecting his Resonator showcase to be. And we didn't see that apprentice character in the story at all. So I'm guessing that must be... Oh, hi, Life. I didn't realize you were here. That was so good. I feel like we're going to see that character surely again. I mean, that must be foreshadowing for when we see him next, or where the story's going to go in future. But that was really good. That was so different, I think, to how... I haven't seen all the Resonator showcases, but that was so different to how a lot of them are. That was very cool. Yeah, really enjoyed that. I saw someone asked if the VAs get together in real life. Yeah, we do. We record independently, yes. So we don't necessarily meet each other when we're recording. We wouldn't have sessions together. So even if we have scenes with other characters, we will record our lines independently, and that means one of us will go first, and then if you're the person going first, then nobody else has done their lines and the director will read in. If you're doing second reads, then the previous people will have recorded and you will basically hear how it sounds. So the approach is slightly different. If you're the person doing it first, you just kind of have to set the tone as best you can with the direction you're given. And then if you're the person coming in second, you have to try and kind of follow the lead of whoever voiced their lines first. So it kind of sounds like you are actually responding to what they just said. And I think that's really fun. I remember the first time I heard Cantarella's voice, I think Alex had recorded some lines before me. I've said this before, I thought Cantarella was a literal jellyfish. I thought she was like an echo. And then when I heard her voice, I was like, oh no, she's hot. What? It was very interesting. It's quite fun when you get to hear characters for the first time that you might not know would look like. We don't know what the other character is going to look like. So you might be told, this is that character, they do this and that. And then you suddenly hear their voices and you're like, oh, and you have no idea. Like, I heard Galbrenna's voice and I had no idea like what Galbrenna was going to look like. It was just like, oh, right. Okay. Yeah, it's very interesting. But we do meet up in person sometimes. We don't all know each other that well. It kind of depends on, maybe we've worked on other things, but I am friends with some of them, as you guys know. Good friends with James and Alex, who might still be here in chat. Hi, if you are. Jane Jackson. And I'm also getting to know more of the other Wuthering Waves cast. And every now and then our paths cross. Oh, yes, Alex is here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hello. Yeah, sometimes our paths do cross in real life as well, either at recording studios or social industry events, and it's always really nice to see them. I think a lot of you probably know that a bunch of us were all at Comic-Con London not too long ago, and we did some very silly content that we put on online. That was really fun, but it's rare that we are all in one place, so yeah. Yes, exactly, right? You don't know any progress on who voiced Leviathan. Yes, I do know. 1 second, let me think. Why is her name eluding me? It's Rachel Atkins. Rachel Atkins voices Leviathan and Imperator. Yes. I don't think she's on social media necessarily, but I think that's why it's not, necessarily spread around, but it is her. She's fantastic, and yes, she's in a bunch of games. She's very, very talented, and we all loved her performance. And yes, Qiuyuan returned with the milk, and it was very timely, given that he also returns in Wuthering Waves, at least in this little cameo. So that was perfectly timed. Now we know where he's been. He's just been getting milk, guys. Yeah, I think she might have voiced Gaia, and I don't actually know. I'm sorry, I don't know her like full credits, but it is entirely possible. I cannot rule it out. I just know that she is very established, very talented, and we love her. I think, yes, we love Berenica. I said earlier, Alex, I don't know if you heard, I've played the tiniest bit of DNA because I haven't had time, but I played the beginning of it. I'll keep it spoiler-free for anyone who hasn't played, but I have now encountered Berenica, and I have also been separated from Berenica. But she's very cool, and I look forward to re-finding her, hopefully, at some point. I cannot say, guys, if I had more work coming for Kuro, I wouldn't be able to say, so I will not answer that. Yeah, I would love to stream one day with Jane when she's ready. She's not currently doing those kind of appearances, which we respect, but at some point she might, and if so, she knows that she is very welcome, so she might come and hang out. New Peak update is out, yeah. I'm very, very challenged at Peak. I think platforming is absolutely not something I'm good at, and I have played Peak with the mods at least twice, and it usually ends up with me just hovering as a ghost, but it's very enjoyable. I do enjoy that. Yeah, do we plan on meeting again for an event? We cannot rule it out. I think it's more will our paths cross? Everyone has different schedules and everyone's busy, so, you know, I think if we all end up at an event, that would be amazing, but we can't necessarily always time it. But I think London-based events are more likely to be places where we could all get together because the majority of us are based in London. So, yeah. Say something in Cartethyia voice. What should we say? What should we say? Do you have a favorite line? Yeah, made it to the last area of Peak, not, you know, based on my own skill set, based on the fact that the mods probably literally carried me. But it was good fun. It was good fun. Yeah, Berry is a really cute nickname for Berenica. My funniest joke in Cartethyia voice, guys, I think you overestimate how funny I am. I don't have any fun voice. For those who come after in Carter and Fleur voice, okay, yes. I'm gonna hydrate. As you can tell, I have not hydrated, but I have I'm so proud. Look, guys, this is like as big as it's bigger than my head, but I've had all of this. I'm really proud of myself. Stay hydrated. I feel like Ronan is slandering me, saying my mage DPS is funny. That's really unkind. Right, let's go back. For those who come after, I will be honest, I can't remember how it's said in Expedition 33 because I've only played a little of that. But if Cartethyia were to say it, for those who come after. If Fleur-de-Lis were to say it, for those who come after. There you go, guys. Oh, thanks for doing the I can fly too. Yeah, that line always cracks me up. It's like, can you? She just says it in such a fun way, like, I can fly too. Glug, 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 some water. No, Danish people aren't funny. I'm sorry, guys. Our sense of humor is just like, you know, we don't laugh. We don't have humor. So, I am actually still in Wuthering Waves. Let me get that back up for us. Oh, wait. Where we go? Here we go. Here we go. Because I was thinking I might just run around and do a tiny bit of exploration, because I'm here for like another half an hour. Wait, this might be a little side quest actually, that something with Phoebe. I think that seems like a solid place to go. Any plan to stream Clair Obscure? Maybe. I'll be honest, I don't have time, and I don't want to start streaming too many different games and then never play them, because I feel like that would be really annoying. As you might have seen, Alex and I started playing Disco Elysium, and we will probably pick that up at some point. So I think I'll try and keep it to one single-player game at the go with streams at any point in time, just so that I can finish one before I move on to the next one, just because I feel like I'd be so annoyed watching content where someone started the game but then didn't necessarily finish it if it's like a story-driven game. So I don't want to do that to you.
Today's story is...
Ah, there we go. Sorry. Guys, I will never be baited into endorsing any ships. And I'm not saying that just to be annoying. I'm saying it because, here's the reason, because I think it's quite important. It's not that I don't recognize that it means a lot to people and that people have really strong preferences. It's actually because of that. I don't want to endorse any specific ships for characters I voice, because I think if multiple ships are possible, you know, if there is no canon, then it's because it's meant to be open and they're equally valid. I don't care what characters people ship together. I think people should ship whoever they want to. So I will never say this is the canon ship or this is the ship I endorse, because it should be up to the individual player what you think. It's your game. I don't mind at all. Okay, what does Peep say? Oh, lost souls adrift in surging tides. Oh, we've got autoplay on. That was too fast. Acolyte Phoebe, can our prayers really reach those devoured by the dark tide? Or will they also follow your heart, do what is right? Yes, a sincere heart can surely pierce through the haze of the dark tide. I see. We'll carry on our prayers for the fallen. Oh, so they're praying for all the people who fell to the dark tide. That's really nice. That's really nice. How are the rebuilding efforts going? All the acolytes dispatched are working tirelessly, but the situation remains grim. Many of the faithful have come seeking aid from the Order, but even more arrive unsure if they can still trust us. Acolyte Phoebe, I've put together a list of missing acolytes from the Fabricatorium of the Deep. Acolyte Luther is counting on your help to coordinate the response. Another one? Very well, I'll take care of it right after I finish the list from Raguna City. She's already promising. Oh, this is the Lenora quest you were talking about. A name suddenly flashes through your mind. Lenora. Did she go to the Fabricatorium? Could her name be on the list? We've also encountered a few obstacles in Septimon's old district. The faithful there are requesting resonator and common echo support. We don't have extra hands to spare. I'll go to Septimont and handle the matter myself. But Acolyte Phoebe, what about the missing acolytes from the Fabricatorium? The Privy Council also expects you to brief them in tomorrow morning's meeting. There's also the Montelli interim shipping agreement to sign, and the Phasalia pharmacists must still be escorted to the hunting grounds to treat the wounded. Acolyte Luther is hoping you can... Looks like Phoebe's swamped at the moment. Better give her a hand before she gets overwhelmed. I can help cover some of those, Phoebe. No, it's all right. I can take care of it. Shouldering every responsibility can sometimes be irresponsible in itself. Wise words, Rover. I couldn't agree more. Acolyte Phoebe, let us share the burden. Leave the tasks in Septimont to me. I've gotten pretty familiar with the area. Very well. I'll send over the locations and requirements shortly. Thank you, truly. Have I seen Truffle and Filbert from DNA? She does. She does kind of look like Phoebe. She does look similar. I don't know if that's like a common design, but yeah, I see the likeness. Would I try the game Peak with other voice actors? Potentially. Like I said, I struggle at it, so I feel like it would have to be with people who are better at it than me. And yes, guys,
so good.
I would play Planescape on stream. I will at some point. I feel like Disco Elysium is kind of soft launching me eventually playing Planescape, because I think if you have the attention span for watching us play Disco Elysium, you will have the attention span for watching me play Planescape. Planescape isn't voiced though, so I also have to keep in mind that if I'm reading everything out loud, we're going to be here for a while. But it is my favorite game, and I probably will play it at some point. But yeah, one thing at a time. No, we're not gonna fly that far. We're gonna fast travel. I just realized how far it was. It's in Septimont. We're just gonna fast travel. Remember the time that I didn't want to start playing 2.4, but I needed to farm echoes for Cartethyia, and so I awkwardly ran to the edge of Septimont and tried to glide? I'll show you what I mean. So this is where the echoes for Cartethyia are, I think. There were some echoes here that I needed for reasons, and I had to run from, you know, wherever you land all the way here, somehow like awkwardly get up here, and then just try and glide all the way to here. And I did, but I do not recommend it. That is not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, more Disco Elysium probably soon. It will be, it's very fun. If you haven't checked it out, the VOD is up. Alex, Skelf, and I had a very good time playing Disco Elysium. It was Alex's first time, so please, no spoilers, but we are enjoying it. We are detecting. We have started the field autopsy, and we have determined that Kim is precious, and we do not want to disappoint him. Oh, hi, I remember this guy. Maggie. Oh, rude. Boy, am I glad to see you. My friends over at Raguna told me they were sending some help from the Order. I never expected it would be you. I'm relieved. Didn't you get promoted to management? Why are you still out in the field? Come on, let's not put it like that. I'm still a courier at heart. When duty calls, I answer. I realize I'm just reading everything in my voice, guys. Sorry. It's not that day. So what kind of problem are we dealing with today that's got our senior regional chief advisor in a tight spot? One of our construction material convoys was attacked by TDs while crossing Mournful Canyon. The gladiators in charge of escorts said they came across undying monsters. That doesn't sound good. That's right, they said those monsters would come back from the dead no matter how many times they killed them. They just wouldn't die. I'll go check it out. Here are the coordinates. Best of luck to you. That doesn't sound good, guys. We should do that. We should do that. Oh, these are the immortal...
challenge has arrived.
Oh,
Be gone,
okay.
wicked souls!
The frequency... Okay, she said... Rover said something about the frequency.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Oceans, bow before me.
You won't escape.
Oh. Wait, I remember this guy. He has such proficient technique. Didn't think scaring off a bunch of cowards would be enough to attract the attention of the legendary Rover. Are you all that's left of Septimont's heroes now? Medulius, you're alive? Well, I sincerely apologize if that comes as a surprise to you. So many warriors of Septimont perished under the Dark Tide, yet a lone gutless bastard like me still breathes the air. Ironic, isn't it? And for that, I have Lady Frolova to thank. The curse that witch laid on me was so strong it ripped me out of the Dark Tide after the Threnodian was sealed, anchoring me within Mournfell Canyon so that I may live in eternal torment. I guess I'm not her favorite. But on the other hand, I've been given the luxury of bearing witness to a game more exhilarating and bloody than ever. I must be the most spoiled person alive. Septimont will not repeat the same mistakes. But what if it wasn't a mistake to begin with? Even before the Dark Tide reached these lands, the Septimontians had deemed tavern fistfights the perfect entertainment. Blood and glory, rust and burning sun, and men like me. We are the true colours of Septimont. What makes you so sure the receding tides reveal a fertile future and not a land soaked in blood? How about a wager, Rover? Which will come first, my cleansing by the eternal sun, or the revival of the bloody Aegon? Rover says, I can do it myself right now. Come now, don't be such a killjoy, Rover. I can't harm a hair on you, and I'm sure you know it's not so easy to get rid of. Why not settle this in a more dramatic fashion? Speaking of which, take a look at this gift I prepared for you. Oh, okay. This is Lenora. This is what happened to her. Oh no. I pulled this girl out before the tide could devour her. Don't worry, she's perfectly fine. Just unconscious. You'd save someone? Because I heard the prayers, Rover. This girl once prayed for me too, did she not? A wondrous voice straight from the heavens. It even pierced through the dark tide that had engulfed me and gave me strength. I am a senator of Septimont. Having been graced with such beautiful prayers, it's natural that I reward her. Now we're even. Rover, the more I become one with the dark tide, the more I understand your fear of it. I'll be taking my leave then. I'd better not make myself more of an eyesore to you. Let's each find a comfortable spot and watch the future of Septimont unravel. Oh, that's creepy, but he saved Lenora and we have to give him props for that. Wonder if she's okay. Ugh, is this the underworld? Rover, what are you doing here? Could it be your... oh no. No. That means Renacita is doomed. Calm down, Lenora. The disaster is over and everyone's busy rebuilding. Come, I'll show you. You can be part of it. No, Rover, I don't deserve to be part of that everyone you spoke of. I chose to fall into the dark tide on my own. The blasphemous fabricatorium, acolytes colluding with terrorists, and the delusional primus. What I feared is nothing compared to what I witnessed. They call it salvation and unity, but it's nothing but a descent into the abyss, a hollow lie that strips people of their will. The Order promises ascension, yet they've long drowned in the very dark tide they now claim to rise above. The Threnodian brought about disaster, but who brought about the Threnodian? That would be society. It was the Order. It was me. I praised the false god's gospel. I turned a blind eye to the fools. Now, with innocence drowned by the dark tide, how can I stand on the shore with a clear conscience? Please, Rover, I must answer for my sins, if it's to die by your hands. Death is only another way of escaping reality. Did you know that it was Medulius who saved you from the dark tide? He did it to thank you for your prayers. What? Think of your parents who lifted you from the dark tide, the acolytes who raised you, the Nimbus Sanctum ancestors who helped enlighten you, even Medulius who offered you a second chance. You are the continuation of all their hopes. Lenore, it was Renacita's kindness that carried you this far. This journey deserves a better ending. It amazes me how hard it is to argue with you. I understand. Then please allow me to stay by your side for now, Rover. Yeah. Well done, Lenore. She's not bad, though. I know she feels she's made mistakes, but... Oh, Rover, you have no idea how grateful I am. Oh, and who might this be? Hello, I'm an acolyte of the Order, Lenore. Any harsh work or dirty job you have, do feel free to send them my way. Aggressive. I like it. She can handle it. Well, if you say so, Rover, let's all do our part in restoring the old district to its former beauty. All right. Aw, that's cute. I love that she's, wait 2 days. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Raiders. Aw. I do like Lenora. I think she's an interesting character. I do understand why people think that her, storyline, like this whole questioning her faith, if that should have been Phoebe doing that, but I think Phoebe kind of had her own realization already about the Order and her stance on it. So, yeah, I think it's fair enough. Am I planning on summoning Chisa? I don't know. I haven't really made any choices about any future characters I'm going to pull, guys, so I might just wait and see. I haven't made any choices. Yeah, alright, okay. Yeah, hi guys. Anyone joining? We have been playing Qiuyuan's story, and now we're just kind of doing some post 2.7 stuff. We're doing this little cute little storyline with Lenora. So we've waited 2 days. Let's see. Let's see. Fresh supplies. Oh, it's raining. Okay. That's some trouble. We should go check it out. No, exactly, yeah. Phoebe doesn't need the order to know what's right. It's true. And Lenora had built her moral compass with her faith as the core. Yeah, quite true. I think it's fair enough that they did it in this way. Oh, look, she's down there. I wonder if it's raining as part of the story.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Ah, Rover, one moment. I'm just finishing up with these rocks. Why are they having you break rocks? And this many? The man in charge of it wanted me to help the troop of fools unload supplies, so I switched with him. Ooh. You're avoiding the troop? No, not at all. Mr. Fratello said all I need to do is ignite the hidden perseverance inside of me, and these rocks will be done in no time. Here, leave it to me. Huh? We gonna cuddle waddle these? Oh, no, that's not... Oh, it's so annoying that it uses the same button, guys. There we go. Oh, we gotta break this one too. There, all done. Come on, let's go meet the troop of fools. Okay. The troop's made up of pilgrims. Is that why you're afraid to see them? No, it's not like that. I'm just not prepared. Well, you're in luck. The troop of fools appreciates people who come unprepared. Huh? That's true. That's true. They do, actually. They like a little bit of improv. Yes, and. Yes, and, Lenore. Running into the wall. This is a cute little storyline. I'm glad that we're getting closure on all these like minor characters, but it's quite nice.
Hiya, your pass, please.
Oh, and Bartolini, Mr. Laura salad. Bartolino.
Ha! Perfect timing, dear girl. I've got a new play in the works, and I'm in dire need of a nimble hero. And you'd be splendid too. How about playing a young acolyte, lost and anxious, grappling with her faith and future?
You must be Mr. Bardolino. I recognize you. I used to love watching your performances when I was a child.
Nonsense. Are you saying you don't love watching them now? Well, these days I do walk the wire. Perhaps not everyone's cup of tea.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry.
Stop teasing her, you old clown. Andreas, we've been partners for how long now? Where's the chemistry? My punchline hasn't landed yet.
I'm sorry, miss. This old man's made a bet to tell 100 jokes in a day. He's still 21 jokes short and starting to sweat.
No, the girl laughed at what I just said. I myself have become the 21st joke, so only 20 more to go now.
Andreas? The Andreas Brizio? Oh no, he was Italian, wasn't he, Andreas? Hang on. Are you one of those debt collectors? Listen, I'm a professional financial advisor. Whatever Captain Brand owes you, it's not valid without the proper IOU. That was a Spanish accent, guys, sorry. I'm Lenore. Don't you remember me?
Or a joke?
Ah, I remember now. You must be Miss Lenore from the something archive of the Sanctuary Affairs Bureau, right? You sent me sympathy letters after I applied for the Order's aid. They didn't give me a single penny, but your words back then meant the world. Thank you. If only I could have done more for you.
Ah, good thing you didn't. Otherwise, he'd have never ruffled the Order's feathers and ended up on a pilgrim's sail branded as a fool. He'd just be a dull, credit-counting merchant the rest of his life. Well, I admit that one was a bit dark, but a joke is a joke. That's 19.
If only I'd noticed the Order's plan sooner. If only I... No.
No matter how early, I couldn't have done anything. I'm sorry.
Ah, I see what this is all about. The girl survived, but can't think straight. In technical terms, this is known as the survivor's guilt-induced awkwardness syndrome. Many newcomers to the troop of fools have it. Give her the old treatment, Andreas. With pleasure. Now listen to me carefully, Miss Lenore. I want you to grab every unhappy thought you've got and direct it squarely at Captain Brandt.
Huh?
Brandt said this himself. We are the troop of fools tasked with bringing laughter to the world. Even if one person is still sad, then that's on me.
But I don't even know Mr. Brandt.
All the more reason it's a Brandt problem. He claims laughter should reach every corner of the world. Well, clearly it missed yours.
You two are acquainted, actually. He's the one who brought you to Septimont by accident. Come to think of it, if Brandt had put you on the right ship, you wouldn't have ended up in Mournful Canyon. So really, it is Brandt's fault.
Oh, Brandt, how could you do such a thing? For shame.
But I was a member of the Order. If it weren't for the Order...
Miss Lenore, I don't blame a pure soul for being naive, and I won't fault a kind heart for not being kinder. If you need a reason to live, let it be this. Your letters once saved me. I, Andreas, hope you live on.
Me as well.
Oh, back in the old days, I'd be playing the Nimbus chorales at a time like this. Such a shame the song is now lost forever.
No, Rover and I brought it back. It's truly a beautiful song.
Ooh, he hands Lenore a list of the troop's upcoming performances and invites her to swing by. That was wholesome, guys. Sorry for the bizarre voice acting. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I was doing a Spanish audition earlier, so my brain is still in... What does Lenore have to say about all this? Is she going to join the troop of fools?
I wish to live on, Rover. To work hard and make amends for my mistakes.
For what it's worth, I don't think you've made any mistakes.
No, I was a child of the Order. The more kindly everyone treats me, the less I can shamelessly turn my back on it. I will do my best to live on until everyone forgives the Order. I'm sure that's what the brothers and sisters still serving it believe too.
Ah, what a good egg! What a good egg. Is that the end of the quest line? Let's see. Let's see. I think it is. No, no, wait. Check out what's happening. Oh, this is another one. Okay. I think this might be a different part of it. Wait, I'm right there. Let's just walk it.
Hiya. Your pass, please.
1, 2, 3, Cartethyia. See. No, wait longer. Oh, Julia's back.
You've got some nerve coming back to Septimont, Julia. You're not welcome here.
I should have recorded all those flattering things you used to say to me.
You stained the arena with your dirty tricks, dragged House Silver's name through the mud.
The irony of hearing those words from you. Need me to list every little scandal you've tried to bury?
Why, you... Hey, you there, gladiator. Are you just going to stand there? Get rid of her this instant.
Weakling. Auntie, no, Lady Julia.
Adric,
you have your helmet on. Trying to distance yourself from me in public, are you? Not at all. You will always be family, Auntie. I just didn't want to startle you. My face was scarred by a dark tide monster. Where's Jillian? Why isn't she with you? Don't tell me that two-faced girl dumped you over a few scars. Jillian is dead. She died protecting the Silver Crest. The house banner never fell. She did us proud. Auntie, there are no cowards in House Silver. Even without Lupa, the rest of us can still uphold the house's honor. Why don't you believe in us? I heard you risked coming back because your estates outside Septimont were destroyed by the Dark Tide. It's okay. I'll accompany you elsewhere. We can't afford to bring more shame to the House Silver, Auntie. Who would have thought that the little brat who could barely hold a shield without my help would now be lecturing me about honor? Hear this, all of you. I, Julius Silva, will not be leaving Septimont. Mournful Canyon is my destination, where I shall hunt down the legendary undying monster and reclaim House Silva's honor. Calliope and anyone else eager to cast me out, you'll have to drag me out of Mournful Canyon yourselves. Hand me your spear, Adric. Auntie, no. It's too dangerous. Enough, boy. You said it yourself. There are no cowards in House Silva. She grabs the spear and heads towards Mournful Canyon. Feel like this isn't going to end well for Julia. Well. Don't do it. Don't do it, Julia. Hi, guys. Everyone joining. Oh, there's Lenora. What are her thoughts on this? Lady Julia's gone to Mournful Canyon on her own. She'll likely meet Medulius. The Septimontians don't seem to be bothered by it. Letting her go like that is practically a death sentence. What do you think, Rover? I think she doesn't deserve to die for her crimes. People need a way to let out their anger. But the Threnodian is too abstract, so they need to face the blame. Julia is the scapegoat. I'm more worried about Julia ending up like Medulius than getting herself killed. Rover, if I deserved a second chance, then so does Lady Julia, don't you think? I think so. I think so, guys. Let's go and save her. Wherever she went. Where did she go? Where did she go? It's a good question. Let's see what the quest says. Talk to Luther in the old district in Septimont. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why Julia talks like this, but now she does, guys.
Hiya. Your pass, please. Hiya. Your pass, please.
No, I don't have a pass. I don't have a pass, guys. Okay, Luther, hello. Hi, friend. Is he your friend? I can't remember. Thank you for your support, Rover. With your help, the recovery work here has progressed much faster than expected. Phoebe may still have a ways to go before she shoulders everything on her own, but with your help and the combined efforts of other acolytes, I believe everything will work out smoothly. Many migrants from Raguna aren't too happy to see me, so I'll keep it short. Have you seen... Is that Priest Alessio? What are you doing here? My god, all the NPCs are coming. Oh no, it's Alessio, not him. Is this all the manpower you can muster? It appears the Order truly is in decline, or perhaps you think that little of me. Alessio, why bother? Look at yourself, you're a mess. Luther, you self-righteous bastard. Should I be referring to you as Priest Luther? Or as Primus Luther now? No, of course not. You'd never dare claim the Primus seat yourself. Let me guess. You're propping up that foolish echo-headed girl from the Ministry of Holy Rituals as a puppet. I hear she's even made it to the Privy Council. The Order stands without a Primus or a priest, and it will remain so for the foreseeable future, Alessio. You're doing nothing, then? What of Barlin and Nessa? They're allowing this nonsense to go unchecked. Acolytes Barlin and Nessa have both sacrificed themselves, martyred, along with the Sentinel. Ah, there it is. You've lost your backbone and retreated back into your little shell again. Oh, Luther, are you planning to castrate the Order and hand it off to some noble family? Who's backing you this time? The grinning tigress of the Montellis? Or is it the Bane of Phasalia? Look around. Two prison escorts flank us. One for you, one for me. It's time we stand trial for our sins. Trial? Trial, you say? No one holds the right to try me. There's no Primus, no priest, not even a representative from a family. Don't tell me you're planning to let the Ephor of Septimont decide the fate of a Raguna acolyte. Each and every citizen of Raguna is qualified to judge you and me, Alessio. If the Primus indeed fell to the Threnodians' corruption, and lower-ranking acolytes are proven to have been deceived, then as the Order's voice and ears, we must face the reckoning. Get up, Alessio. Raguna is waiting. Luther, you can't be serious. Have you gone mad? You want us both to die, together?
Without us, what will become of Raguna? Let those savage families tear it apart, become an annex of Septimont, and don't forget the predators lurking on the other side of the mist. Snap out of it, Luther. Raguna won't survive without us. Centuries of work, the law and order we've built, our power and wealth, and you're ready to just hand it all away. You disgust me, Alessio. Since when did you start believing that Raguna was ours to own? Let's go. I've already made the arrangements. The people will count your crimes, then mine. Ooh. Showdown. Guys, this is getting heavy. This is getting heavy. Could I say oceans bound before me? Yes. I can.
Oceans.
Bow before me. What does Lenora have to say?
Acolyte Luther has always cared deeply for the lower-ranking acolytes. He's been a mediating force amongst the noble families too. It was unexpected to see him being sent to trial like this.
Yeah, but trial is fair.
He must stand trial. Neither of us has the right to decide whether to judge him on behalf of the victims. If he's truly innocent, then all the more reason he should be standing trial. Then should I...
She's considering. She's considering.
What's on your mind? I'd like to know your thoughts on Lady Julia and Acolyte Luther.
About why Julia doesn't deserve to die, and Luther should stand trial.
It makes me wonder why you made these separate judgments. Perhaps for Lady Julia, exile was too harsh. She's shown the will to change, but wasn't given a chance to redeem herself. It reminds me that I shouldn't take the compassion this world's shown me for granted. Which is why I must find my own courage and give something back to this world that has shown me such grace. This is my path of ascension. Speaking of ascension, I didn't expect Phoebe to be given so much light. She's even being promoted to the Privy Council.
You'll have to call her Priest Phoebe next time you two meet.
The Phoebe I know wouldn't care about such things. I saw the burden she's had to carry before coming to Septimont. Don't worry, I believe in Phoebe. She's a lot tougher than her appearance would lead you to believe. Although she does seem the type that struggles to say no to people, she's never lost the sense of direction. If she stepped into the Privy Council under Acolyte Luther's guidance, then I'm sure she has the resolve to live up to what's expected of her. That's her path of ascension. Still, it's a lot to place on her shoulders. I should do something to help her, and I'll start by doing my part in rebuilding the old district.
I think it's really good that we get to see so much aftermath with the Order. Because obviously, we heard a little bit at the end of 2.7 about how, obviously there'll be a reform, the Mentali and Phasalia families will work together. Phoebe will also be, doing her bit. But I think it's good that they're sort of finding a new way forward that isn't built on the old tried and true but erroneous ways, because I think it's implied that pretty much all the Primuses were corrupted, right? So I think it's pretty good that they're doing something new. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, Order's having a Black Friday sale. Thank you. My Fledley's cosplay for Halloween. It actually wasn't for Halloween. I just put it on for the very brief minute that you guys saw it. I did have the headpiece as well, but it arrived broken. Yeah, guys, I didn't, I think some people were like, you lied, you didn't make it. I never said I made it. Guys, I have never claimed that I am a craftsman. I think like the majority of people that I've seen cosplay this character, it's like there is an official made in China costume that pretty much everyone is wearing. I'm not saying nobody made it their own, but it kind of looks like everyone is wearing the exact same one that I'm wearing. So I've never claimed that I made it, just to clear that up. But the crown arrived broken, which is very fitting. But that's why I didn't wear it. I will wear it at some point, maybe. I feel like I should put it on properly, because I just kind of like did and then never wore it again. I didn't even like really style the hair or do any makeup or anything cool. So I'll try and do a proper cosplay for you guys at some point when I have time. Did I pull Jan? No, I didn't. I haven't pulled any characters right now. I'm seeing how I feel about that. I've made no choices. I
I don't know if Phoebe's going to be the next Primus. That was just the vibe I got from 2.7. Cardelise. Fleur-de-Lis outfit is a broken and overstretched Cartethyia outfit. Yeah, pretty law accurate. So I think the main distinguishing bit is, for some reason, even though the dress bit is kind of similar, when Fleur-de-Lis, when Cartethyia becomes Fleur-de-Lis, she loses her shoes and she grows like a longer train on the dress. I don't know how that works. I think let's not question it. Let's just say it's the magic of transformation. All right. Let's go and see if we can wrap this bit of the quest up, because I do need to go soonish. But let's just see if we can't. We wait 2 more days. All right, okay. 2 more days. Oh, okay. It begins at in the evening. Right, I see. We've waited 2 days. Let's go to 9 o'clock. See if that did it. I might, yeah. If you guys want, I can do a stream for the 2.8 special broadcast like I did last time. Yeah, I can probably do that if it's happening at a time when I'm free. Okay, let's see. Head to the old district. Yep. We're here, guys. We're here. Let's hope I can remember all the various bizarre voices I've done for these characters. Oh, okay. Is this like the Troop of Fools throwing a little party? Oh my god, so much is happening. Whoa, okay. Drunken man. He goes, cheers, hurrah, woohoo!
Aren't you extra jovial today? Even more so than during the Carnival.
That's because I tidied up this floor with standing on myself, hung those lights and balloons, even those cups, scavenged them from the ruins. How should I put it? It's giving me this magical rush, like I'm saving the world.
Indeed. Sparkling falls, cheerful lights, and the sound of your laughter. I truly feel salvation. But still, go easy on yourself, okay? Don't get too carried away, great hero.
Oh, this is so
what a party. Okay. Who's this? Timid acolyte. Oh, Sentinel, do you see it? Your small, brave children still stand. We will continue to live on, as always.
Hey, acolyte over there. Who are you mumbling to?
To our great Sentinel.
That tiny voice. You think the Sentinel could hear that squeak? If you want to be heard, you've got to shout with your whole heart, loud enough for all of Septimont to hear. Like this. Oh, great Sentinel, listen to this. The Threnodian couldn't break us. We're alive, see? We're strong today and we'll be strong tomorrow. Just watch and see. There, now the Sentinel just might have heard you a little better.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. My guys, you're getting all the random encounters. Bardolino.
I've got to talk to Bardolino.
Yeah, he's smashed. That guy was smashed. All right, talk to Bardolino about the Laura salad. What? Oh, that's Rover. What's the performance for today?
Today? No performance today. I want to stay in the crowd a bit longer. When I was young, my great-grandmother used to tell me about how we Ragunesi used to celebrate the Carnival. They'd lay out wooden planks over the water, building a stage for anyone brave enough to leap up and perform. And at the end, everyone would receive the laurel. That's how it should be, just like now.
Aw, everyone used to get a laurel. You get a laurel, you get a laurel. Guys, if you're being spoiled, yeet, go away. Go away, come back. Alright. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Is this the main event? Lenora steps onto the stage. Go on, girl.
Hello, everyone. My name's Lenora, from the Minor Forbidden Archive of the Order of the Deep. Oh, sorry. Now I belong to the Fabricatorium of the Deep. Wait, that's not right either. Hello, everyone. My name is Lenora, and I'm an acolyte of the Order of the Deep. I've travelled far in recent days and seen things I couldn't have imagined. While much of it was discouraging, I found treasured friends along this journey, and a gift from our ancestors, the Nimbus Chorales. I began my journey inspired by this song, and now, at its end, I'd like to share it with you. I used to fear my role as an acolyte. I worried that the doctrines of salvation, unity, and ascension could be twisted again by the Threnodian to summon the Dark Tide. But I'm no longer afraid. I've come to realize these teachings were always the heartbeat of Renacita. We once prayed for redemption to fall from the sky, hoping for a hand to lift us from suffering, until divinity showed us the path to true salvation through their departure. We once feared the dangers beyond the sea mists, and turned on our fellow Renacitans with suspicion and pride, until we reached out and rediscovered what true unity looks like. Why did we ever forget? From the moment our ancestors braved the storms and stepped ashore, Renacitan civilization already had its ascension. Perhaps one day, perhaps tomorrow, Renacitans will no longer need the Order. But I believe the ideals of salvation, unity, and ascension will endure, like the Nimbus Chorales. They will resonate forever in every Renacitan's heart.
You go, Lenore. That was cute. A humble celebration in the wake of disaster, a gathering to honor the birth of a new homeland. To the music of the Nimbus Chorales, people sing and dance, grateful for the Sentinel's sacrifice and for the tireless efforts of their fellow men and women. Just as it was centuries ago, the people of Renacita have become Renacitans once more. Aww. That was very cute. But wait, what happened to Julia? Did she just go out and die? Did she? Guys, did Julia make it? I don't know. Let's hope she did. Let's hope she did, guys. Oh, that was good. That was good. Why is Rover's eye glowing? I think that might be Arrow Rover's, get a little... So Arrow Rover's one blue eye is actually Cartethia's eye. So I think that's like the arrow. Leave and wait a bit. There's a final convo. Okay. We'll go back in. Oh, sorry guys. Here we go. Is there a final conversation? I mean, the quest completed, but... Is there anything? Guys, tell me in the chat. Can we talk to any more? Are there any more people we can... I do kind of want to know what happens. Oh, is this Chloe Phasalia? Oh. What voice does I can't remember what she has. Did we make them like Valley Girls?
Pre-mixed refreshing tonic, a recipe from the Phasalia family. Come and get yours here. Hey Rover, can I interest you in some tonic? The crisis is over, and we wanted to do our part in helping Cantarella, so here I am in Septimont as the visiting pharmacist. That'll be great. Let's hand these out together.
Ooh. Help Cherry hand out the tonic. Who's Cherry?
So good.
Who's Cherry? She's Chloe. Is there someone called Cherry? What?
This is so good.
Guys, that was random.
Well, this is too much.
That was random. It's a different quest. Okay.
Me too.
I don't know if I can hand out drinks. I think that was just like a... Oh, wait. Help Cherry hand out the tonic. Okay. Oh, to those in need. Okay. We needed to go further. Oh. Darn it. Foiled again. Okay. Oh, Cherry is this person. Chloe, commonly pronounced Cherry. I'm guessing... No? Is this Cherry? Dorian? Who's Cherry? Who's Cherry, man? Is this the red-hatted girl?
The Phasalias are nothing like the rumors said. Whoa, that's one bitter tonic.
You lot go on ahead, I'll pass. I'm healthy as a horse.
Afraid of a bit of bitter taste, Coach?
Nonsense. Since when a gladiator can't take a little bitterness?
Well, have at it then. You were halfway through the Dark Tide last time. Don't worry, the pharmacist says it's not as bitter as you'd think. Even the champion had some. It's not bitter at all.
Not bitter. Fine, hit me. Okay, so we're just handing out the tonic. That was it. That was literally it. Ah. Who knows who Cherry is? Cherry is the friend we made along the way. Lenora's quest is saying goodbye. Maybe we need to wait longer. Might need to wait like a day. We'll wait a day. I think some of these guys are from Peaks of Prestige. I'm honest, I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. Is there anything? If we go back, I wonder if Lenora's still there.
To show your echo.
Was it in here? I don't remember. I don't remember. Where was it? No, it wasn't down there. Is it the kind of thing that just triggers on its own? I don't have a new quest. What does the name Ariel mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, you had to name Rover, and I was just like, this... In the beginning, I wasn't sure. I was kind of flipping between genders, so I sort of just went for something that felt gender neutral.
Can you sing for me?
I have to wait real time for a bit. Ah, okay. This might be kind of like how, I remember when I was playing 2.4, everyone was like, do Bu Ling's quest. And I was like... And she wasn't there, and then I think, you know, after time had passed in real life, she was there. Oh, wait. Say farewell. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And then I do have to go. Have one last talk with Lenora. Okay.
Then you better watch your...
Restoration work on the main street is still ongoing, but everything's on track. You can leave it to us. When are you planning to reach Phoebe? Actually, I wrote her a letter last night. It'll probably come as a shock to her that I'm not only alive, but I've become a resonator too. You've become a resonator? Yes, while singing with everyone last night, I felt a strange power rising inside me. When I checked, there it was, a tacit mark.
Lenora's a resonator?
So what's your resonance ability? Can I try it on you, Rover?
Do your worst.
No, it's not something like that. Nothing that would hurt anyone, but here I go. So Lenora places her hands together in prayer. A faint but steady warmth flows into your body like a quiet tide of life itself.
Oh, is she a healer now?
A healing power? Yes! With this, I can offer more aid in rebuilding Renacita. They say late-blooming resonance awakening often reflects the resonator's true self. This power didn't make you This power didn't make you able to heal Renacita. It's your will to heal that grants you this power. Go to where your heart tells you, and do what you believe is right, Lenora. I will. And Rover, I know you won't stay for too long in the old district after its restoration. You're probably thinking of leaving Renacita as well. You may leave with ease. We'll carry this future you've passed on to us, and we'll heal Renacita together.
Oh, well done, Lenora. Well done. That's cute. That was really cute. Thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, can she be playable? Can we have her as a 4-star resonator? I would love that. Can I say 6, 7? Yeah, when is Lenora playable? I'd love that. I'd love that. We do need more healers. We do need more healers. Guys, this has been really fun. This has been really fun. I'm going to have to head out now. For those of you who joined later, you might not know, but it's my birthday week, and I'm going for a meal with a friend. So I'm going to have to head off, but it was really, really nice to finally get to see Qiuyuan's story. I'm so happy we got to do this Lenora quest. That was so fun. That was really fun. What a nice little way of seeing these all these characters again, and yeah, doing some random voices. I do apologize. Another 4-star healer would be lit, right? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, let's all ask for Lenora as a 4-star. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Have a really lovely rest of your week. I probably won't be back on a stream. But if you don't know what else to do, I think Mr. James Day is streaming in half an hour-ish on his channels, which is at Hey James Day everywhere. I'll put that in the chat for you. So do go and check him out. I think he will be playing 2.1. I think he'll be doing some fishing and some of that stuff. So do go and join him. I will probably be joining him soon when he gets to 2.2, as that is relevant to my interests. So I will see him there. And thank you so much, everyone who came. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care if it's bonfire night for you as well, if you're in the UK. I hope you have a great one. And if it's just a regular Wednesday, please take care. And yes, we will see you for more streams. Remember that I am doing a live stream with none other than Shy Matheson next week. Not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after that. He will be here live somewhere, and we will be answering your questions to him. If you have any questions for him, do send them to me, and I will try and ask as many as I can. And we will be signing prints that people can pre-order through Streamily. So we will see you there. It will probably be chaotic. Who is Hey James Day? James Day is the voice actor of Alto, and he's a very fun streamer himself. He will be doing some more Wuthering Waves content in about half an hour. So if you are around, do go and check him out. His name is at Hey James Day everywhere. So you can find him on Twitch or YouTube, whichever is your preferred platform. He is very fun and we love him dearly. So do go and support if you have the time. All right, guys, I'm going to stop it here, but see you next time and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.